Hello everyone, Lady DeWinter here, and today I want to, well, I'm going to review a yarn, but it's a yarn I'm not particularly happy with. And it is Scheepies Chunky Monkey Yarn. It is 100 grams, 5-weight Aran. It is washable and machine dryable, both washable and machine dryable. It is extremely soft, 100% premium acrylic anti-pilling yarn. It is a nightmare to work with. It is an absolute nightmare. I tried, now I had to cut a ball in half because I got it on here and I was winding it up and the inside of the skein fell apart everywhere. I had tangled yarn for, yeah. Here we go. There's 2 more balls I rolled by hand because I had to untangle it. Now, here's the next fun thing. This is a skein of their yarn that has no end. There is no end. I cannot find an end. I have been searching for an end. I cannot find it. There is no end to it. It is literally falling apart all over the place, and there is no end on the outside. It is, yeah, as you see, as I'm rolling it, looking for an end, it's falling apart all over my table. It is beautiful yarn. I made a lovely hat out of it. It is soft. It is squishy. It feels good up against your skin. But this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. I cannot find an end anywhere. I have torn the skein apart trying to find an end. And I cannot find an end anywhere that is not on the outside of this skein. So that means the ends are tucked somewhere deep within this skein. And if I want to find them, I am going to literally have to cut this yarn apart and roll it that way. Yeah. It is beautiful yarn. And I don't know if all the skeins do this. I have had trouble with all of the skeins I have had so far, and I've had 3 skeins. This is what's left of the hat skein, right here. This is the second skein that I had to roll. I did find an end, but yarn barfed everywhere as I was trying to wind it, and it got tangled. And then the inside end wrapped around all the other yarn, and I had to actually take it off the winder and untangle it, and I couldn't get it back on the winder again, so I basically had to cut it and roll it by hand. So, and that's what I did. Now, as you're working with it, this happens on your ends. Yeah, that happens on your ends. So, just as a warning, it is beautiful yarn. It has some issues. There is a couple of places in it where it's kind of separating all by itself. And it's kind of let me see if I can get this on camera without dunking it in my coffee. Yeah. You can't see that. But anyway, it is separating all by itself. It is flat here. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I'll get up and move it to the camera here. There we go. There. See it? That happens frequently throughout the balls. Frequently. So I cannot actually recommend this unless you are an extremely patient person, which I am not. This drives me nuts. I hate this. I hate this. And as you see, as I'm trying to find the end, it's falling apart. More and more of it is falling off the skein. So trying to maneuver it around looking for the end, you can't do it because it falls apart on you. So what I'm simply going to do is I'm going to cut the skein and I'm going to start rolling as much of it as I can by hand. I'm not even going to use my winder. I'm going to try to do it by hand because it's such a pain in the backside to deal with. So, until next time, this is Lady DeWinter with her yarn woes. reminding you that you're never too old to do anything that you put your mind to doing. Once again, this yarn makes beautiful hats. This is a double crochet 4-stitch with the normal beanie top. I didn't do anything special. Let's see if I can show you this. I didn't do anything to the special to the top of the beanie, but I did do a double crochet. The whole thing's double crochet until you get down to here. I did a double crochet all the way down to here, and then every 4th stitch I did a front post crochet stitch. I'm going to make another hat like this just so you can see. There will be no pattern. I do not know how to write a pattern. I really don't. But the hat is lovely. I absolutely adore the hat. It is cute. It is comfortable. It is so soft. This is definitely something I would wear out into the winter winds. Definitely. But the trouble you go through making the hat, totally different story. I untangled multiple times in making this hat. Multiple times. So, just so you know, once again, Scheepies yarn. Maybe you'll have better luck with it than I did. I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm doing. If it is, please put it in the comments. Tell me in the comments what I did wrong with this yarn. That I still have not found an end. And it is tangled thoroughly. So it's going to take some real work to fix this situation. So, until next time, like I said before, the Lady de Winter reminding you you're never too old to do anything you put your mind to doing, unless it's untangling yarn barfs. Bye-bye for now.